What's up? What's going on, Pisces? Happy Pisces season. Let's get into it. What are the messages for Pisces watching at this time? God and Spirit Universe, what are the messages for Pisces watching at this time? Pisces, all placements. All right. Okay. Pisces, some of y'all are fighting really hard right now. Four Swords. Okay, some of y'all are fighting right now, Pisces, for something. You're persevering. Okay, this could be after some sort of unplanned travel here, something that can come up unexpectedly with the Chariot. Could some of y'all car broken down or something like that. But Four Swords here, there's silence between you and another person. A lot of people actually, they want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. I feel like you're just very determined to get something off the ground. You're working very, very hard. You're trying to get some good rest and sleep and rejuvenation in as well. But yeah, what are you working so hard on? What are you working so hard? Some of you guys are disconnected from a Cancer. Okay, Six of Wands. Some of you guys are working hard to be seen, working hard to get victory, success. Okay, some of y'all even fame, fortune, stuff like that. I definitely just think you guys want some credit here. You want somebody to look at you as well. You want someone to pay attention. Maybe you feel like you're not being given enough credit or something. You're definitely working hard for it. You're going from the 7 to the 6. Oh, to the 10. So you got a lot of burdens on you. A lot of fiery energy right now as well. Some of y'all are getting that like boost of energy because it's Pisces season. If you're watching this in real time, it's Pisces season right now. So some of y'all could feel extra motivated, but it's like it comes and it goes with the Four Swords. So you have moments where you just want to get a lot done, but then you have moments where you feel so overburdened with everything you need to get done that you literally don't do anything. And you just like rest and you just like escape. All right. You also don't feel like communicating right now. There's not a lot of communication right here on the table because I don't feel like you have a lot to talk about. You're just more about that action. Okay. So if people aren't showing you what you want to see, it's just like, come on, get out my face, get out my presence. I have things to do. Yeah. Be about that life or just move to the left. Okay. So I feel like if people aren't, following through, if you're not seeing action, if people aren't putting forth work and energy, you're not paying them any mind because you have too many things to do. So if people aren't like taking this load off of you to help you get to where you're trying to go, they're just getting silence from you. They're not getting any energy from you. Okay. I feel like right now with the Chariot in the reverse, also, you're just trying to find the direction that's best for you. You know, you're destined for something, Pisces, and you feel like it shouldn't be this hard to get it. The Ten of Wands is kind of like you're tired of fighting. You're tired of, feeling like you have so many burdens on your back. You have so many responsibilities. It's just getting a bit overwhelming right now. And you're trying to find that balance in that center. But a part of y'all feel a bit restless. You feel like you don't know which direction to go in, and so that's why you go through these periods where it's just like, damn, I'm so overwhelmed that I'm just gonna sit this one out. And just wait for my next movement. Yeah, we got Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all just don't feel like being bothered. It's not that you're lazy or anything, but I just feel like y'all don't want to put forth energy to things that aren't going to pay off, okay? So some of y'all could just be tired and feeling like you have to have your defenses up because you don't want to give to situations that you're not getting anything back, all right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me you're not getting enough, all right? It's people may have promised you things, jobs may have promised you certain salaries or bonuses or whatever, and they're not living up to the promise. Okay, you're getting a 6 for a 9. That's an old school Southern saying. Okay, when you think you're gonna get a 9, they flip it around and you get a 6. All right, so it's like you're not getting what you were promised. You're not getting enough. You're not getting the whole thing. You're getting a piece of it, and it's becoming frustrating. It's becoming like something you have to fight against now. It's like, damn, now I gotta fight to get what I deserve. All right, so you're making plans here. Two of Wands. You're making plans. You want to move forward. Some of y'all are about to travel. You got traveling coming up. You're going to new lands, new places, could be moving. But the major thing here is you are planning. You're not sitting in the present moment. You're looking forward to your future, because this present moment here is a bit draining. Okay, it's something about it that really feels like your back is up against the wall. And so you planning things out, you looking towards your future, it's helping you. It's giving you that motivation to go towards, where you need to be, and not think about your current situation. Some of y'all are not really satisfied with your current situation, but the good thing is y'all have like that glimmer of hope, and you've been seeing that progress through hard work, that you're going to keep up with those plans to get to where you need to be. Okay, so let's just see what is the advice here for Pisces watching. What does Pisces need to know? All right, Page of Wands. It's kind of came in the reverse, so I'll leave it like that. In the Hierophant, yeah. So I feel like you're turning down anything that seems like short-term fulfillment here with the Page of Wands. Some of y'all in the past could have went towards like very passionate, short-lived connections with the Page of Wands here. Some of y'all could have gotten some bad news for sure. But with the Hierophant here, I feel like it's like when you think something bad happened, but it really was the best thing that could have ever happened for you. Okay, so it's like somebody doing what's hard, or maybe doing something that you don't feel like, damn, this isn't my most wanted outcome here. But with the Hierophant, it's really in your best interest. Okay, it's practically ordained. Okay, I feel like whatever you're going through or whatever you're walking away from here, it's to relieve some of these burdens off of you. Okay, there's a real commitment here that's, I don't know, I think it's going to make you feel like you're on a higher level. Like you're not going to be playing the games you were playing before. All right, you're operating differently, you're moving differently, and it's like some of you guys have just stepped up. Your spirituality, for one. Okay, your spiritual connection has been growing, but it's just like you feel like the things you were involved in before were petty. The offers you were getting were petty, and I don't want to say like you're high and mighty, but you do feel like a lot of the things you were dealing with before are beneath you now. Okay, so people could be approaching you as they were approaching you before, and you're turning them down. And people like, damn, Pisces think they all that, or they're above me, or they're better than me. It's not that. It's just like you have been awakened or enlightened, and you realize that like you can't keep playing these same games and dealing with these same like empty, passionate, short-lived connections, because it's not going to get you to this Hierophant. It's not going to get you to a place where you feel spiritually fulfilled, that you feel like you're doing the right thing for your life, that you have like a real true commitment. That's not, if you're not getting that feeling, you're going to walk away from it. And a lot of people are going to be confused by that. They're going to be confused by your silence. They're going to be confused by the unpredictability of it, because the Chariot in the reverse, you just can't predict which way you're going to go at times, Pisces. Okay, but at the end of the day, you're always going to be spiritually led. Pisces is one of the most spiritual signs out there. And you have a different type of connection with the universe and with spirit than other people do. You know God, and you have known God for many lifetimes. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand why you move in a certain way, or why you hold yourself in a certain presence, or some things that you may have been cool with before, you're not cool with anymore. And it's because you can't betray yourself. All right, you can't go against what's ingrained in you. And there's just something very I want to say like regal, but in a spiritual way, like people look up to you in a way. So it's like a lot of these situations you were dealing with, you have to get yourself out of them, because people look up to you in this way, and that you're supposed to do better, and you feel like, you're being guided so that you can get to where you need to be. And if you if you give into this temptation here and stop working hard on yourself, you're going to fall short, and you don't want to. Okay, I do feel like it's like a struggle here. Okay, but I think you're doing what needs to be done. Just you're resting when you need to rest, which is great. But you are waiting for some sort of outcome here. I don't think you want to be that person who like, I do everything right, but what do I get back in return? You know, that's the biggest thing here with this Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for your opportunity to get back what you've given. And some of you guys have just planted so many seeds here, and you're just like, damn, when are these seeds gonna bloom? Like, you know, you're just really waiting on that payday. And it doesn't have to be finances or money. It could be, but I think in reality, you're just hoping that everything that you put into either a person or whatever, that you get back. And it could be the little things. It don't have to be money. It's just like effort, energy. You know, you fill people up sometimes, Pisces. And it's like, damn, do people fill you up in return? You know, do people boost you up? Do people plan things out for you as you plan things out for them? You know, so you're just waiting for that return and investment. And you know, with the Hierophant here, you're like, damn, I need to get right with what I'm doing, because even if I don't see this return from other people, I know Spirit will always give it back to me. You know, if I do right, if I'm on the right side of things, if I don't give up. Okay, so some of you guys are realizing that, and you've always known that, but it's just like, you know, life is difficult. Things happen. And with this Ten of Wands here, I feel like y'all have had y'all share of burdens, and you feel like right now you gotta release all those burdens with the Ten of Wands here. It's coming to an end of that cycle. You're not gonna put up with people coming in and out, Page of Wands, for selfish reasons when they want to, promising you things. You know, all these promises, you're not getting them back. All right, you're learning to let go of people that you used to hold really dear to you, things that you used to hold really dear, ideals, you know, visions for yourself that maybe don't align with who you really are. Okay, so Pisces, I think you're doing a great job, because, you know, this is our, what do we call, solar return, and this is really when our new year begins and our old year ends, and it's time to do that evaluation of your life, of your soul, and like, where are you headed, where are you going, where you need to do to get there, and who you need to leave behind, you know. So I think you're on the right path. All right, I'm gonna pull a major arcana just for some advice. What is the advice here for Pisces watching? You guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Wow, we got the Hierophant again. We got a woman Hierophant, and we got the masculine Hierophant energy. All right, so there could be a divine connection coming in for you. A lot of y'all, a divine pair. Somebody who really wants to offer you what they know you deserve here. Like I said earlier, there's a sense of regalness about you, and it's about being spiritually connected. All right, you lead in a different way. There's like, when you step in the room, it's like the God in you. People see that in you. People treat you differently, whether they know it or not. And when they do wrong by you, they feel bad about it. All right, this Hierophant here is like, if y'all don't know, you are destined for some sort of greatness, for some sort of leadership position that's going to really guide people toward the Holy Spirit. You're going to guide people toward, you know, what's right. And it could be through your own actions that you figure this out. Maybe you went through the darkest times. Maybe you did everything wrong. Maybe you were on the wrong side of everything, but now you're coming out on the right side of things. Things are definitely turning around. You're going to get a lot back out from what you put in. Seven of Pentacles. All right. I think some of y'all just been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to give you, or for Spirit to give you, or you just feel like you are received, like you receive other people. And this Hierophant here, somebody receives you, Pisces. They want to be with you romantically. And if this isn't romantic, because this could definitely be a commitment like marriage here. And beyond marriage and stuff, this could just be, you know, spiritually. you're stepping onto a platform that once you step up there, you're going to be recognized for it. All right. A lot of people will find you as like a leader. They want to follow you in a way. So there's going to be like a sense of responsibility you have. So things are getting real deep here, Pisces. All right. Oh, that was a deep one. I was not expecting that, y'all. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.